welcome to another video from OnlyFix. So this one I'm very excited about. I hunted down the Platinum edition of the Christian Bale Batman, so very excited to open this one up. Christian Bale is by far my favorite live action Batman. As I said in the Batfleck video, which I hate Batfleck, so yeah, I'm super stoked to have this one. I just recently bought the one that wasn't the Platinum version just because I couldn't find this one, but then this one came in like a week after, so a little unfortunate, but I don't mind having both of them because I can swap the head of the Christian Bale with this one whenever I want, so yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, so let's get this one out of the packaging. Super excited to see what he looks like, and let's get there. Alright, so we have the card that comes with all of them. Here is the back of it if you want to pause it. And actually, surprisingly and amazingly, he comes with a stand. I love when they come with stands. It makes my day so much better. These stands are phenomenal. I use the DC stands for all my figures, even if they're anime or Marvel, so definitely enjoy that. So let's get the figure out of the plastic and we will take a look at him. Alright, and here he is out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this guy looks phenomenal. He is so good. I will definitely show off some of his features when we get into the detailed part of the video. I'm really glad that he comes with a stand, I love that. And it looks like almost every Batman we're gonna get from now on is gonna have this wired cape, which is amazing. I've been waiting for a while for them to get their wired capes in, and this one does not disappoint at all, so definitely really happy about that. I did also pre-order the Nightfall Batman that's coming with the Bane, that 2-pack, so definitely excited to get that to review for you guys. That won't be till July, but yeah, this cape looks amazing, so yeah. Alright, let's take a look at some of his details real quick, and then we will get on with the articulation. So, we've got the brown eyes in there, everything looks pretty decent. The body armor looks amazing. You got all like the Kevlar type looking stuff underneath all of the joints. That symbol looks amazing. So much detail in this. The gold looks really good, it really pops. So much detail. Definitely worth being a platinum figure. Got the claws right here. Yeah, this guy looks amazing. And even the back looks really good, even though it'll be covered most of the time because of the cape. Definitely put all those details in there. And like I said, we do have the cape that's all, it's not really cloth, it's kind of like a thin plastic, but it all is wired, so it looks really nice. Definitely love this figure. Definitely love the cape for sure. Okay, so let's get right into the articulation. So he can move up about that much for his head. He can move down all the way. His arms can actually move up that high. This piece right here is actually like a thin plastic, so you can bend it a little bit. He does have the butterfly joints in there, the swivel up on top, and then double jointed elbows. And then he does have the wrist pegs for moving up and down, and then side to side. And then he does have an ab crunch. Go back pretty much all the way, move forward about that much. And his legs can kick about that high. He has a little bit of a diaper, but it's not bad. And then he does have the double jointed knees, and then the ankle articulation and pivot for sure, and the toes obviously. So yeah. Alright, so next we will take a look at some side-by-side comparisons so you can get a little bit of an idea on his height, and then we will move on with the video. Alright, here he is next to the Nightfall Batman for a comic book next to the movie feel. The suit is definitely a lot more detailed, as you can see, so that's definitely awesome. And he is taller than the comic book version, I guess, so Definitely enjoy that. This might be one of my favorite Batman figures, especially because I love Christian Bale so much. So we will take a look at one more, and then we will get on with the video. Alright, and here he is next to Batfleck. So Batfleck actually came with a complete cloth cape, but it does not have the wires in it. And like I said, this one's like a thin plastic, but it does have the wires. So definitely prefer the wires so you can get him into better poses with the cape included with the pose. So definitely enjoy that a lot better. It looks like Batfleck is actually a little bit taller because he has the shorter ears, but the ears actually hit the same height. So his head is actually a little bit taller than him, so that's interesting. So yeah, we will go straight into the who the hell is this guy. We won't spend too much time here because we all know who Batman is. But this one specifically, Christian Bale, same thing happened. His parents got murdered in the crime alley. But a bunch of stuff with Ra's al Ghul happened and whatnot. You watch the movies. And then he ended up meeting with a really crappy version of Bane. He had a really crappy version of Talia. His Scarecrow was pretty cool, and Heath Ledger Joker is by far probably the best Joker that's ever hit theaters. So definitely would recommend watching the Dark Knight trilogy if you haven't. It's definitely one of my favorite Batman movie lines that they have. So yeah, like I said, short and sweet. We all know who Batman is. We all know what Bruce Wayne went through, so won't go too in depth. But yeah, I will say this guy does stand up really well, so definitely enjoying that. And yeah, so when it comes to rating the figure, we'll go ahead and do that because he didn't come with any accessories, so this video might be on the shorter side. Accessories, I'll give it a 0 out of 10, honestly. He doesn't have fisted hands. Batman that doesn't have fisted hands is really weird to me. And like, he has hands that can grip onto stuff, but they don't give you any items for him to grip to, so I don't understand that very much. So yeah, that's very odd, but so he will get a 0 for that. But everything else, I'll even cut it short and sweet here. This character completely is a 9.5 out of 10. It does suck it doesn't come with the accessory of the hands, or like anything else, not even a batarang, but it's fine. I mean, this figure looks beautiful regardless, and it's definitely one of the best Batman that they've ever put out. So definitely 9.5 out of 10. He hits 10 out of 10 in every other aspect that's not accessories. So his articulation's good. He has the cloth cape, which gives him extra points. His paint job looks really good. His molding is perfect. So definitely would recommend this figure to anybody who likes the Christian Bale movies or is just trying to collect all the Batman, which I am doing both. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video. I have a couple more reviews to tape for you guys. Expect to see one of the General Zod from Walmart, and then the Mega Figs of Anti-Monitor and the Justice Buster. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay frosty.